example is the censored faucets, the sinks. Just put your hand like at commercial stores, restaurants, fast food restaurants, airports, everywhere you go. They have the sensors, but they're only $30 at Walmart. And I'm sure at Home Depot and Lowe's as well. Definitely Lowe's and Home Depot. But you can find them online. They're only $30. $30. $30. Think about that. So when you have family come over, they'll be tripping the fuck out. What the fuck? Like, you got this badass fucking sink. They might not even say shit. Like, I remember going to a lot of Bible studies. None of them had that. So if I had a Bible study here at my house, yeah, they'll love it. They'll be hating on the low key. Most definitely. They'll be hating. And they'll love it. They'll love it. That's why I believe in each other. I believe in improvements and purchasing stuff like that to support the cause or causes. Like an all-electrical bike, that's better than buying a regular bike and supporting stupid ass companies out there that are reinventing the wheel. Like, don't support companies like that. Nope. Let's advance, people. And we have to do it together, like the military. You know, in a battlefield, there's no retreat. There's only advancements. They're breaking new ground every single day. Like in a war movie. Okay? That's what I mean. Because right now, everything is stationary, as far as like countries and all that. You know? So it's just like a metaphor to illustrate my point. I've actually heard of mattresses that warm up. Yeah, they even have like the heating pads. Imagine that. I think they're only like $20. Just go to bed and your whole body's warm. Imagine controlling that thing with your cell phone. Now that would be nice. Just with like controlling the volume on a cell phone. The highest will be the hottest. The lowest will be the coolest. I don't know about you guys, but that shit will be badass. just makes me wish I had more money. You know, that's another reason why I say that people who don't vote, in a way you really don't even have to, because whatever you buy, whatever you purchase, speaks for itself. What you're supporting or not supporting is on the basis of what you purchase, your transactions. Like, wow, this person really loves coffee. She must be a coffee supporter. Because a lot of you don't know where that coffee is coming from. It's getting transported from all across the globe, all around the world. So you guys are keeping a lot of people in business. A lot. Just besides the local community. See, and that's everyone. Just spending money on what they like. So it's just a new way of looking at it. And fortunately for us, we have cell phones and bank accounts that keep track of all that, where we go and visit, also what we do every day, each one of us individually. It just says a lot about who we are, what we represent, what we support and don't support. Like, my mom, she bought me a blanket a long time ago. And I would have it to this day, but I gave it to my friend's dog because he was in a crate without a blanket. And I felt sympathy for it. So I put the blanket in there so it could stay warm. Or else it would be right here with me. But look at, you give and you shall receive, because my mom gave me another blanket. See that? Yeah, the Bible never says anything regarding just humans. Give to humans and you shall receive. You can also give to animals. Like my mom, she purchased some cat food. There's a cat around here, and I fed it with that cat food. It came around, meow, meowing. Cute little cat, all black. It reminds me of a leopard cat. And if you guys watch the National Geographic channels, you do not want to mess with the Black Panther. And they're badass too. Like a Lamborghini. No, wait. That's not supporting the brand new, all electrical Tesla vehicles. But you know which one I love? The Cybertruck. All electrical Cybertruck. Those are super cool. So imagine one of those all blacked out. So it will be cool, like the Black Leopard. So anyways, this little cat comes around, cute little thing. So I feed it. I was even thinking about buying it a little house. You know, with a carpet. Like the ones that have like the 3 tiers. So I can go up there, scratch its paws or its nails on the carpet. Like the videos. It's all over YouTube and the internet. Instagram. Snapchat. Did I mention YouTube? Facebook. Everywhere. Just about everywhere. There's even like an Instagram for cats. Super cool. Like a page dedicated just for cats. There's even animals. A lot of people, they love animals. I do as well. I mean, especially the exotic ones, like white tigers, bears. Imagine owning a bear and having to feed it. Especially if money wasn't a factor. Then that would be super cool. It would be like feeding your puppy or your cat or your snake or your lizard or your hamster or your birds or your fish. I mean, I love chameleons. Chameleons are so beautiful. Like my blanket, so colorful. And if I were to ever get one of those, I would be able to make like a forest type of theme inside of my bedroom or in the living room. So like there could be more, like the chameleon could have more interaction with people. Because why would anyone want that in a bedroom? It doesn't make sense to me. They need to be where there's a lot of people, human interaction. So you could bless people too. When people come over, or even stores, because people go to stores and at the same time they're protected right there. But in a bedroom, that's selfish. It says a lot about a person. Like, if you're gonna have a fish tank, don't put it in the room. Put it in the living room. Or in the kitchen. So everyone could see it. And interact with it. Because ultimately, especially as a parent, for those of you who are parents, you're paying for the water and the food and the maintenance, whether you think about it like that or not, whether you have to clean it or not. Like, hello. And if you guys are wondering if I'm scratching my butthole, I am. But other than that, that's the only reason why I woke up and started recording. Like, I think I shared this idea with you guys. These BB guns I purchased at Walmart for only $10 each. And then I bought some concrete. I created a form. And then I spaced the BB gun. I took out the clip where the BBs actually go into. I removed it so the concrete would adhere to the lip, the crevices, so the concrete could go up there, and it would have like an anchor so it won't just slip out. But anyway, I built that myself for under $50, and I still have it. And then I spray painted them white because they were all black, but I like white. So, plus, like, if I ever owned a weapon, I would want it all white. Like, limestone. Like the restrooms. The toilets, like that. Like, I believe it's called ceramic. Well, anyway, that type of color, because it's super shiny, easy to clean, easy to wipe off any shit that gets on it. But yeah, like, I I keep telling myself, like, don't smoke anymore. Don't smoke anymore. They're all gone. And then what? And then I'm gonna want to go to the store and buy a new pack. Spend another $10. I'm confused, people. I'm very confused. Whoa. I just noticed that this video is 1 hour and 7 minutes long. I thought it was only like 20 minutes. That's crazy. See how I'm sorry for my language. See how fast it just passes by. 1 hour of my whole life just gone. Just like that. Especially if you narrow it down to one day. Because we all know one day only has 24 hours in it. So that's a huge percentage of the day just gone. And this little cigarette, it's going to be satisfactory for a moment. But later on, do I want to buy something for myself? Or do I want to waste another $10 on cigarettes? Because you guys know what the cigarette companies are doing, right? They're the ones buying stuff for themselves, and then we get jealous. Because everyone has something, everyone has stuff, but we don't. Well, that's because I'm a horrible investor. That's probably why. And it's sad that I'm barely starting to realize that. Now that I don't really have a lot of money. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Just check out the palm trees. It's like being in a forest. I love the forests. The national forest. I've been to the redwoods. I actually invested in a horseback riding. That was memorable and a great investment. I would love to go again. And the horse, I remember the horse, it stopped on purpose so I could kick it, but I didn't kick it. It's like it's used to people mistreating it. It's sad. But I was being calm and nice to it. I was petting it. And I was like, it's okay. Because they know what time it is. They're not stupid. Yeah. Definitely. Beautiful horses. I wish I had a few of my own. But especially if I had someone to take care of them and me just riding them. Because who wants to do all that work? So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go too, because that's a great investment. That's a good investment for people to invest in, because these people, they go out of their way to do that type of stuff for us. And there's a lot more involved than just riding it. They have to pay for the cleanup, they have to pay for the harnesses, the food. I even gave it some apples. That day I had some apples, and I tried to give in each one of them an apple. One of them refused it, but that was only because there was another one there that wanted it. So it was being a bully. And the other one is so kind, it didn't need it. It wanted to share as well with its buddy. I'm a butt sniffer. Yup, that's what I am. I love sniffing butts. Some coffee sounds great right about now. Home brewed coffee, right out of the brewer, nice and warm, with the city's hard work of them providing us with electricity. Thank God for all that, because I wouldn't know what to do if I had to manage something like that. That's a huge responsibility. Nothing goes to waste. I love my blanket. And my pillow. And my mattress that my uncle gave me. He gave me this bed. It's super comfy. And he even threw in some sheets in there for me. Heck yeah. That's love right there. That's love. My uncle loves me. Everybody loves me. So incredible how much love and affection I get from everyone. I love it here. I'm not going anywhere. Not for $1,000,000. Probably. For $1,000,000? Wow. You know what I would be able to do with all that money? I'll get a lot of action with that money. So many girls. I'll be like Bow Wow in his music videos. All the girls were just running after him, and he was running away from them. Like, get off me. Get away from me. Yuck. Get away, get away. I remember they had concerts over here in downtown Riverside a long time ago. But they stopped. They stopped for some reason. It would be super cool if they brought that up again. I would definitely be there because it's so close. It's near me. I'll just go on my electrical bike and kick it. Or I'll just catch a ride and go there. And yes, I will spend money on beer there. Support the cause. Something must have happened though. I mean, for them to just stop like that, to discontinue it. I don't know why people have to fight. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's why there's like the UFC and boxing and other sports. People always have to kill it for other people, I swear. You know, like the military. The drill sergeant says, if one guy fucks up, they fuck it up for everyone else. And that's so true. So we have to be in our best behavior, or else we will all get stuck in a room for the rest of our lives, like I am. With no hope. No hope of ever doing any fun activities at all, ever again. And see, I've been spending a lot of money on alcohol and cigarettes and fast food. And I could be taking my little niece to like Chuck E. Cheese. I remember when I was younger, I always wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Now, I would still love to go see Barney. Is it Barney? No, it's not Barney. That's a different character. It's Chuck E. Cheese, Chucky, but not the evil Chucky like in the movie. That Chuck E. Cheese, Chucky character. And get all the tokens, the pizza, the salad bar, the fountain drinks, like George Lopez says. The fountain drinks. The fountain drinks. Why can't you just say fountain? Why can't you just say soda? Pendejo. Why can't you just say soda? Stupid. El estúpido. El pendejo. George Lopez is so funny. He's funny looking now. And don't worry, I would say that to his face. Because people suck the energy out of other people. So George Lopez is over there stressing out how he can make people laugh and smile. And he never took thought about himself. Ain't that a bitch? Like, I was looking at this Instagram photo. This chick, she looked beautiful. Nice and healthy, fit. And then she had 2 babies. And I could see they're just sucking the life out of her. Like, is it even worth it? And then for what? For the kids to grow up and not even appreciate? Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Just donate them. There's a lot of people out there who would love to adopt them. Fuck the bullshit.